Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centurion 753 with the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator 4, Power and Revolution, French Colonialism, and we are attempting to annex the country of Venezuela into the French Empire. We have been doing pretty well in this war so far. Let's check out the numbers real quick. We have killed, looks like 38,000 infantry. Oh no, that's the current. We have knocked out 100,000 infantry. 64 of their fighters, 13 of their missile launchers, 98 special forces. They still have, I guess these are additional special forces, 84. They've got about 135 tanks, 47 helicopters, and most of our equipment is more sophisticated than theirs. Now, there was a good question on the channel by That One Amusement asking me about how to maintain a war or how to maintain a colony. And just real quick, actually I'm going to check to see exactly what he said here so I can read the question by. And so the question was, had some idea for playing my own save for recolonization, but how are you able to colonize the game without, one, losing all your political support? That's a tough thing to do. Two, having everyone in Europe declare war against you. Well, to make sure so you have two questions here basically. One is for internal dispute or internal politics, and the other is for external. So when it comes to other countries declaring war on you, one of the best things to do is to make sure, and I think this might work for both actually, the biggest thing when you're going to go to war is what you do before a war, I think, in this game, and before you actually declare war on a country. And one of the biggest things to do is to go into Secret Service and gather intelligence about your opponent. You can go in through managing networks here. You can create new networks. But mostly you want to, I have different objectives going on here, but political spying is the one you need if you want to dig up dirt on some sort of foreign country to see if there is casus belli, or cause for war, CB in, paradox terms. And so once you find a reason, like maybe they're supplying terrorist organizations with weapons, or maybe they've bought nuclear weapons, or maybe they're developing nuclear weapons, these are the big reasons to go to war. Nuclear is the biggest one. And once you do that, once you find that, then you have to bring it before the Security Council, the UN, and seize the council, denounce the nation, threatens world peace, provide proof that a nation is a threat to international security, and then you can ask the council for authorization for military intervention. It does pay to be a permanent seating member like France. That helps because they can veto things, and I think for this one I did get a resolution. A number of countries, you can check the previous episodes to see how I did that. A number of countries abstained, some of the big countries, and that does help. I think there was like trade deals and like foreign policy aid that I gave out to win over votes in the Security Council, and by doing that I got the resolution. Once you have the resolution, then you're pretty much good to declare war on a country. Now, once you're at war, the trick is to get it done quickly. I kind of screwed that up. I should have probably had troops stationed off the coast here of Caracas, and I should have invaded them right away. Caracas would have been an easy target. I just wasn't thinking about that at the time because I was distracted by other things like, I don't know, Christmas is coming up and some kind of stuff like that. So now the war is sort of taking a turn. I'm losing territories here. They're actually taking the war to us, which is not good. One thing that I did discover is this, with the new 2019 add-on, you have this sort of security mode thing here. You can see the shield. I can't do it with the aircraft carrier. Stupid aircraft carrier. Yes, that shield right there on the right, that means that that whole zone, anyone coming in that zone, they're going to fire missiles at you. Or that unit is going to fire missiles at them. So it's going to be key for me to have more missiles. I think I need another, probably, at least 10,000 missiles. Let's just add a 0 there. It's going to cost 462. And actually, we got more than we can. I have to keep an eye on that number. That missile number is going to be critical. I did make a few other moves. In French Guiana here, I did deploy. I believe I deployed some missile launchers, right? Let me just make sure I got that. We want them deployed there, 100 miles northwest of the airfield. Let's play, actually, and see if things are... I also ordered some airstrikes against certain targets that are... particularly this target and this target right here, missile launchers. You can take out those missile launchers. It's going to be very important because they are devastating. I've also deployed other forces into the area. Hopefully they're going to be able to knock these forces out before they get to the island. I got to get more missile launchers on this island here, actually. Let me see. Did they do anything? Anything hit? I don't see any hits. I'm going to pause real quick and try to make sure I have missile. Oh, there's the missile. I saw it. Where are you? There it is. Let's check this hit. Boom, we got that one. We didn't get all of them. How many more? Ooh, we got most of them. Alright, so that's great. That's great, taking out those missile launchers. I need more missile launchers to guard that other island to the south. And I've got infantry deploying. I need missile launchers. Got 5,000 troops here. 87 missile launchers sounds pretty good to me. Let's allocate them to this airfield here in Mazarat. Is that Mazarat? No, that's oh, what the hell's the name of that island? I know the name of it. I just forgot off the top of my head. Guadalupe. Yes, I knew it was a G. And this is Martinique. Yeah. All right. So we need to get. We're going to deploy those missile launchers to this airfield, and then hopefully be able to deploy them south. Dealing with 18 tanks in that city. Ugh. Tanks are a rough one to deal with. We need particularly... That's that city. What do we got in this? This is refugees. 28 troops here. Do I have any air forces? No, I have no air force at this Air Force base. Let's deploy some fighters. We have... Alright, we have our missile launchers deploying. I'm gonna say send 103 tanks into that city, right? Why not? Can we do that? There we go. Maybe that'll take out those tanks. Right? 18 tanks. 100 to 18. We got some of our weaker tanks in there, but whatever. 20,000 troops moving to retake that city. And there's 28 troops there. What's in this city? We are running out of troops here. So let's maybe send some reinforcements. I saw 5,000, right? Oh my god. This game's so tedious sometimes. Alright. There. Allocate. It's gotta be an easier way to do this. What was that? What was that? $5,000. Allocate the troops. Right into that city. Good. Hopefully that'll work. And more fighters into that airfield. Got helicopters. Running out of fighters. Oh boy, I'm out of fighters. 14 fighters. That's not really enough, but whatever. At least it's something. I think I pulled forces out of this base because it was being threatened. I will send 14 more back into the... Where is that going? Look at these fighters. We need to take out that airfield, too. They have one airfield left. They must have rebuilt it. It's going to be important to take out so we knock out these planes. Lots of planes firing at our islands here. It looks like they're firing at our cruisers. we should have another launch against these guys too, right? Send them all. Take out that thing.
To violate this country's
Ah, crap. Need to finish off this airfield. There's another missile. They are launching lots of airstrikes against us. More fighters on the way.
The city has fallen.
Well, we lost the city, huh? I want to take out this airfield if I can. It's only 5 right now. Ugh, I'm not getting enough. Ah, it's too far. That airfield needs to get knocked out. Got 83 fighters here. Deploy them to that airbase. So we lost 2 cities on this island. And we're losing some cruisers, which is not good. I'm gonna send this cruiser back. Alright, I need these 83 fighters to launch against that airbase. And take out this military base too. We should also have additional forces. Robotics exoskeleton, we'll take that. Industrial sabotage aborted. We just lost a bunch of cruisers, not good. Gotta take out this airfield. Is it gone? It is gone. There's no place for them to go. Okay, good. We just won the air war. Whew, that was close. Alright, pause right there.
Our boys did a good.
83 fighters. Good. Finish off the rest of these guys. No, don't do that. Clean this up. Trying to take out these helicopters that are just sort of stuck there. A little bit of a glitch in the system there to our advantage, I think. Okay, what do we have here? Meeting request from Belgium and Namibia.
We are very optimistic.
That's good. I don't need that. Balance leans in our favor. Yeah, we took out that airbase. That was critical. That was killing us. Now, without that airbase, we can reclaim these islands, and then I want to attack directly on Caracas. We should knock out this military base too. But I think we're looking a lot better than we were at the beginning of this episode. I gotta retake these islands here. What's going on? Take out that thing. Who's down here? There's tanks down there. Take out those two. Ah, we can't take them out before they get into the city. Question is, where are our reinforcements? 2 tanks right there. Pause this. Probably shouldn't pause, right? That's kind of cheap, but this game is a little tedious on the clicking. Fire. Got 2 tanks. Good. Now, how many tanks are left? What's left here? 12 special forces? 12 special forces in that city. 52 tanks! Wow, you think you got enough tanks here? Well, I think we're just going to bypass this. Let this go for now. I'm going to focus on attacking... That should almost be in the range there. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of soldiers. Got that one. Thousand soldiers going to be taken out. Almost. I feel like I need more cruisers. I feel like that would be helpful. I think I have some helicopters. There's 2 submarines. Helpful. 2 more submarines. Let's concentrate our submarines. Conventional submarines out to Marine Base 1 out there. There we go. And let's send nuclear submarines to... Is that the Canary Islands? There was a port here. Alright. It's a helicopter. I thought I had a nuclear submarine. Oh god, this game with the mouse. Alright, it's always like a delayed reaction with this game. Like I'll click on something and it doesn't happen right away, which is really annoying. There's a nuclear submarine. That's might be what I was talking about. Let's deploy them there, but I want to have more. I think I have more naval forces here, maybe. 4 cruisers, good. Now let's send these guys there as well. Deploying more forces to the Atlantic. What do we have here? 10,000 troops. I feel like I should just send them directly to Caracas. Now you stay there. Yeah. That's good. That prevents reinforcements from getting to the enemies. I've got my guys here. Should be guarding. There we go. I got another 32,000 troops here. Send it to that airbase. I want to send them directly towards Caracas. 50-some thousand troops directly towards Caracas if I can. And 176,000 tanks would also be good to send towards the city. I think those are missile launchers, right? I'm gonna island hop this island. I'm gonna skip it completely and just go right for Caracas, I think. My primary target. I don't see anybody else coming after us. Taking out that airbase really stalled the assault. There are some troops in this island still. What do we have here? What do you got? Oh, they might be inside bases. That's right. Okay, let's go for the bank. Oh, there's one in the bank and then there's one down there. I see what it is. Finish these off pretty quickly and then we'll have the island to ourselves again. I hate being on the city screen because I never keep track of what's going on the main screen. Bank is ours. Police station is next. One guy goes there. Go. Go. Alright, this island should be ours soon. Be in complete control. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. So, thank you for watching. Oh, now we're losing another city. That's it.
Oh, boys did it.
Fantastic. Okay. Meeting?
Good morning.
What do you want? I don't care about this right now. I'm not paying that. Sale of uranium? No, I'm not selling anybody uranium. Alright, get out of here. Okay. Thank you for watching, everybody. Oh, we just lost human right point because we should have met with Namibia. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please subscribe to the channel if you did. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the bell button if you want constant updates. And there's a link in the description below where you can support the channel on Patreon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next episode.